Hey everybody, this is Caesar with Small Engine Velocity coming at you with the second to the last video for the Yamaha 158cc big bore kit build, and it is also the long-awaited speed test. I did a bunch of riding on the bike and I got some miles in because I had to do a break-in. I didn't do a break-in too much on the Ruckus GY6 motor, but I wanted to make sure I took care of this one because this motor is not as easily replaceable as the $300 or $350 GY6 motor. So before I did the speed test, I wanted to get a couple of things straight. But before we do that, let's go ahead and roll that intro. Okay, so the first thing I want to get straight is what was done to this Yamaha Zuma. So number one, I did a intake video right here where I took the stock intake, took it off, put a silicone 45-degree elbow on there and a filter. I don't know if it's better or worse, but you have to know that I did put that on there. In the actual motor, when I had the throttle body out, I did do some porting or filing down to get rid of some sharp edges and flat spots on the intake, and that video is right here. It is part of this series, but it is very notable that the stock throttle body on the inside of the intake side is not stock. Another thing that I did also was I took the stock exhaust, cut off the, what's it called? The catalytic converter and everything after that, and then welded in an eBay exhaust that's supposed to be Yoshi, but it is an eBay exhaust on there. My father welded that on there, and that video is going to be right here. And of course, to top it all off, the creme de la creme of mods on any small motor is always going to be the availability and installation of a big bore kit. So I got this big bore kit from RC Scooters, 158cc, and it comes with all the things that are in this video right here. It comes with the cylinder, the piston rings, a cam, all the gaskets, and a fuel injector on there, as well as, well, what else would it come with? Head gasket, well, all gaskets, right? Anyways, watch that video up there if you want to see what it came with. That was fairly fresh. It did take me 2 years to get this kit installed. Not 2 years to install it. It took me 2 years to get to that part to be able to install it. Anyways, like I said, I broke the motor in, I changed the oil out, I put some really good synthetic 1040 inside of the motor. I'm not sure if 1040 is what it's called for, but it was recommended by RC Scooters that I use a 1040 inside of this motor after the big bore kit, and I trust him. And he said 850 milliliters only, so that's what's in the motor. Anyways, so let's get to the long-awaited speed test that everybody has probably been wanting. So let's cut to the chase and get to the helmet cam. Here we go. All right, now that we got the specs and stuff out of the way, I just really wanted you to fully understand what I had inside of this bike so that you don't think that I just did a BBK. There were other things that were involved inside of that. So I am off to my normal speed test spot. Usually I can get about 2 or 3 runs. If I go fast enough, maybe I'll fling it on the freeway to see if I can get even a better top speed on there. It just really depends on the traffic and everything when I'm riding on this this feeder. And yes, I call it a feeder, not an access road, you northerners. Silly northerners. That's not what it's called. Anyways, it's green, so this is our opportunity. Oops. This is our opportunity. Come on, come on, come on. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Come on, come on, come on. Look, texting and driving. Awesome. I should be the texting and driving police. Like, I really feel like I could make a great texting and driving police officer.
already the takeoff is way faster. Put my arm down. Lots of wind. Already at 56. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. That's at about 9,500 RPM before I had to slow around. So what, 66 officially? I don't know, I didn't see the cell phone, so I guess I can always go back over the footage on there. It's not only the top end, it's the the immediate grunt from 0 to 55 or so, 60 miles per hour. It's just that much more powerful than it was before. And that, you know, and that's most people's argument with a scooter, is that, you know, especially 49cc, they don't want to get stuck behind a bunch of cars wanting to go faster. So, you know, that's the reason why people put GY6s in their Ruckuses. I mean, they love it, they just want it to go faster. I wonder if I'm recording. Oh, I didn't record. Oh well, guess I'm recording now, right? Oh, when I say recording, I mean recording on the GPS specs on here. So it does look like there is a slight wind, and it's blowing to the right, I think. I don't know. It is a beautiful day outside though, and I'm glad that the sun is still up when I get off of work, especially since it's around 7:30 right now, and usually it's like pitch black outside by the time I get to this point. Alright, let's try to make a run for it. Run for it. Run for it. Already in the 57s. 55 on the GPS. 59. 60. 63. Man, it's super windy. I think wind is getting the best of me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn right and then loop it back. We'll come back around. See if wind is playing a factor in any of this. Right? I mean, it is with the GY6, and this is a big giant flat scooter with tons of stuff on it, you know? I don't know if I'll change the light though. There we go. I changed the light. Green, 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 so I can come out this fast. There we go. Let's see if there's less wind in this direction. I hope that when I'm tucking that you can still see. Already at 56, 58, 59, 60. Oh, super wind. 64, 65, 67, 68. 68 officially, 68 so far. I dig it, I dig it. I really dig it. That was great. Hopefully I don't get a speeding ticket while I'm doing this. It's gonna be the last pull for the night, and then we're gonna turn right. For all of those of you that have been watching this series and been wanting some updates, I did change, well, I probably already told you that. I did change out the brake-in oil and put some regular oil inside of here. 68 is our top speed so far. We got one more run. It's got a curve in it, and I think the last part of it's uphill because there is a bridge. So I'm not hoping to beat 68, but we'll give it a shot, right guys? I mean, that's the whole point. So for those of you who are watching this so far, what do you think? Is this something you want to do to your Yamaha Zuma, the 2016 Zuma? Actually, they make it for the other models too, this exact same kit, but with the older models they have a lot more compatibility with other things. 60, 63, 64, oh, uphill, 66, I'm going uphill and I'm going 66, oh, slow down brakes, whoa, slow down brakes, whoa, slow down brakes. All right, so for 3 pulls, 3 decent pulls for today, not super windy, great weather, calm, not too hot, engine's running pretty cool, it is air cooled. We were able to get 68 miles per hour with the mods that are listed below. Not only am I getting a top end of 68 miles per hour, which is completely usable at about 9,500, 600 RPM, which is pretty close to the max red line. And I accelerate like crazy. It's like just, wow, just, you couldn't have got behind me? Anyways, I'm gonna go over to the left. I know with the GoPro it doesn't look as close as it does, but it was pretty close. But not only do you get that top end of 68 miles per hour that I get on nice flat ends, which I wonder if my phone was causing me to go slower because it is a big giant wind sail sitting right there. But you get tons and tons and tons of additional acceleration on this thing. It makes me very happy. Anyways, I still have one more video in this series, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this Zuma 158cc BBK build series. Looking forward to doing more builds in the future. Anyways, thanks, and I'll see everybody in the next video.